I'm going for 100. Okay, like 100 points. Like that's all there is to it. Going for 100 fucking points.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Oh, what do you think about that uniform? Yeah. Huh? These are mine. I go all white. I like to go all white when I'm away. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a lot of points right here. Like a lot. At least I think I should. This time, I just want to. That's all everybody else fucking does. I'll kneel at the last like 2 minutes so I have ball.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'm a win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'm an act a fool with this.
Yeah, I should try to explode. I should explode.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in
Well, I mean, he's supposed to be playing his game right now. It's raining in Miami at night. It's kind of cool. I like this. Big ass stadium, decent looking stadium with a dolphin in the middle. I like this. I feel like I'm in practice mode. This reminds me of like Madden 09 right now. I don't know why. Just raining. And I like the stadium, no cap. Are you serious? This nigga kicked it to my fullback. Are you fucking serious? I gotta really do this to him off rip. This is just some nigga ass shit, Ryan Lunn. Ryan Lunn. I really gotta do this to Ryan Lunn. Are you fucking kidding me? He's just trying to have a good night. That's all he's trying to do. He's just trying to kick back with a Coors Light, maybe a dab pen. He's probably smacking the dab pen right now. Like, he just stuffed me for a 1 yard Beckham carry to open it up. But now we're going to open him up with something he ain't never seen.
There's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit.
Richard Hollywood. We should get my rookie fucking 90 receptions, but we're just going for the kill. There's already a damn near a minute in the game. I have to score. I must score ASAP. It's been 30 seconds, Alicia. What am I doing?
Mayfield on play action.
He's wide. The rookie receiver, St. Brown. Go to the house, St. Brown. Go to the house. St. Brown, touchdown, Cleveland Browns. The rookie, number 8, touchdown, Browns.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
10-step drop by Baker Mayfield. 2.70-yard drive. It was pouring out there, huh? It's pouring, nigga. Miami's like this every day, I heard. Like, nigga, pouring, nigga. Gillen, but do not take this out. I was gonna say, you gotta be off the dab cart if you took that one out. Alright, I don't know how he's... So, I don't even know how I want to play versus this guy. I've never seen him, but we're going to send the most tenacious blitz play after play after play. Putting him under arrest. Oh, God, look at the quarterback. Foles, this game's over. Why does he not have Tua Tagovailoa into the game? This is a pick. He almost gets sacked on the first play. Foles. This is going to get ugly. Like, real ugly, Lacey, because I'm going to try hard as hell and make it for this nigga. He has Nick Foles at quarterback. What's that gonna do? What's that gonna do for the nigga? Sack. Larry Ogunjobi. He's gonna leave the fucking league. He's like, you're sweating. We need the ball back. Why is Ashton right there? Never put him there. My game's glitched out. Where's Where the fuck? Where's Delpit? We're gonna run the same fucking play over and over and over and over until he stops it, everybody. Here we go. Baker Mayfield, play action. He's wide. St. Brown. Hurry, 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 hurry. We're gonna hit Dorsett. Fuck it, quick snap. He don't know what to do. Baker Mayfield, get out of bounds, Baker Mayfield.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
What the fuck was I talking about?
Second and 2.
There's no way that
marker at the 8.
Delpit wasn't. Bro, my controller. Like, what was my controller doing? Why is the time going down? Am I tripping? Damn it! He had his guy sitting right there. My controller was breaking. Dude, like my controller just started spazzing. No, my controller started spazzing out right there. Bro, what is going on? Like, dude, why are you ugly piece of shit? Why are you even in?
We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points?
Oh my fucking god. Like, what is going on right now? My controller's just breaking. Like, what the fuck? I just threw it right to him because of it. And now I'm in the same fucking defense.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play.
Like,
second and 10.
This is just pissing me off. Like, why is Delpit at it? It's like the game's broken right now.
From deep in their own territory, they look
what in the fuck? That makes up, but I still threw a pick because the game's stupid. The game's tweaking right now.
Into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six.
This is fucking awful by me. I threw a pick right to him because the game was spazzing out. Spazzing out.
Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
That's the interception.
All three of my picks this year are really good.
Block them legally, stay on your feet, and then get it done. Touchdown.
He's going to get pissed in this game, but I'm going to get pissed because my guys are not in this position they're usually in.
Conventional football 101.
I'm spazzing out.
You don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out.
He's like, how the fuck did he get all the way across the field?
Green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Looking to throw again on second down. Foles over the middle.
He's starting to figure that shit out.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
He tried it again.
First quarter. Picked up by Justin Reed.
He's probably like this
and
nigga.
He takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
For the extra point.
So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first.
I should start holding off, shouldn't I?
But number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
But conventional football,
wrong play.
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light
I don't even know
means
what I
stop.
meant.
Looks like he had green on that play.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
He's gonna turn into a fucking X Factor by the end of this game.
By Justin Reed, and he brings it back.
Like a straight up. What if he quits? He's gonna change quarterback. He's not gonna quit. He's gonna change his quarterback to Tua, but it's really the user. What if he got so mad and just quit this motherfucker?
Right around the
I think he just changed quarterbacks. That's all he really did.
At the 26-yard line.
Following the interception, Mayfield. His throw caught at about the 5.
He's fucking tired of this shit.
Touchdown,
The same fucking
Cleveland.
thing over and fucking over.
Lining up for the extra point.
If you want to know the most lethal offensive and defensive player, it's me. I'm gonna stop at like the 3rd, though. I'm gonna have
A little
to.
bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court.
Is this just humiliation? Like not even fun for the other person? Like that's just fucked up.
Right now, they are all over them.
Like why am I still sending up the house at this nigga? Like literally sending the house and saying deal with it. You see all these niggas on the line? I'm trying to bait him into some quick shit. He has 2 attack of IO in.
But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here.
Oh my goodness. He's gonna quit this fucking game.
And his guys are going to get the football.
We're just gonna keep doing the same thing. He's gonna end up quitting this and really quitting the league. It's all gonna be my fault because I'm abusing this shit right now. So I'm just, what's he gonna do?
Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Wide open.
This guy's turning into a superstar tonight, and I will throw for 1,000 yards tonight. Fuck every other team in this league. Fuck you all. Super Bowl chance right here. Here I come. Fuck all you niggas. Here comes Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns. Dorsett, get your feet in. Jackson Smith and the Jigba. Come the fuck on. Get your feet in, Jackson Smith. For Christ's sake. He's probably like, this is the most lethal offense I have ever seen in my entire fucking career. He's hitting that dab cart right now. Hurry, hurry. Nick Chubb. He's going to take this to the house. He does. Touchdown, Cleveland. Fuck the Steelers. Fuck the Bills. Fuck the Jags. Fuck them all. Cleveland's coming for a Miami. Back-to-back. LeBron James and Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. Because I'm going for 100. I'm going for 1,000 passing yards, nigga. Ho ass nigga. Baker Mayfield's throwing for 4 digits. You ever heard of that? No, I'm not, because I'm going to take like 8 pick sixes back. I'm so sorry, Dolphins. I really am. He's my nigga and all. He really is. I'm going to stop in the 4th. The Dolphins is my nigga, not to get... These niggas don't understand that he's really my nigga.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one.
Who is that nigga? Barry Sanders? You big ass nigga? That's Barry Sanders.
From the 17 to the 20.
That's fucking Beanie Wells. Now we got 2 running backs in the backfield trying to block. Because he's like, the house is coming in. Every single play. Well, he caught the motherfucker. He just threw it. Honestly, he just threw it. I ain't gonna lie to you, he just threw it. He said, fuck it.
First down pickup of 18 yards.
At the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's running the tight set I was running, trying to beat me.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd down, Tua rolling to
This is just fucked up. In the rain, sending the house. All his niggas are slipping. They're on skates.
2nd to 3rd down.
He's gonna throw it right at my user. Watch. He's gonna throw it to the guy I'm guarding. He's gonna throw it.
From the gun, it's Tua.
I told you niggas before the play he's gonna throw it right at my user.
Picked up by Justin Reed. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back.
That nigga did a 360 orbital V-set spin in the back of the end zone. It's about to get real ugly.
That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start.
Look at him. He don't even know what to do with this play. He's coming out an onside kick.
I think the backups get a lot
He's
of play
so
in the second half.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The fact that I'm still coming out in this.
At their own 24-yard line.
Yeah, he's unplugging the Ethernet. That's what happened. He's gonna unplug the
Dolphins
Ethernet.
at the line ready for their next drive. And they gave up
He's gonna put.
six.
He don't want to put him on a slant now.
Right the ship here.
I'm gonna stay right on the inside, so he won't put him on a slant now. He's gonna run a screen.
You should be. Just because
He's gonna keep testing my user.
you can't be so cautious as to
He's gonna keep testing my user. And I'm gonna play outside this time and then bait him into another slant.
But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
Here's Tua. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be corralled.
God damn, I missed him in the
Field
back.
down to the 45. 11 yards there. First down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
If my user wasn't bad, I'd have taken that.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there at a first down again.
At the 29-yard line.
On play action, here's Tua out to his left.
Maddox, you did not. Maddox, you did not.
Picked up by Avonte Maddox.
Well, when he feels the pressure, naturally he likes going to his left. As
Dude, he
most
just
left-handed
dove.
quarterbacks
Look at
do.
that.
But this time he tries to let this go on the run, and it's going to wind up getting intercepted.
Dude. Dolphins is
The Browns drive about to get started. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Play fake. Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Tua. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47.
And to give this time to the tailback. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
huddling the fuck up this shit.
He was taken down by Grant Delpit.
Tua going to throw.
His nigga just straight up dropped it.
Problems on third down so far in this first half.
Now we're going to beat him.
He's going to think they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
My user's slipping.
On fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Browns defense stands tall.
My user's slipping.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 44. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it.
Pick.
And Mayfield again with the interception.
He's caught on to my shit. I might as well stop running the same thing. I look so bad.
Back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
We're just throwing it to each other.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
I look so ass.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he is out of bounds.
3 touchdowns and 3 interceptions.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back.
Why is he in, dude?
Like,
I mean, it is what it is.
Nice play for the offense.
He's a fucking hound.
Right at the 10-yard line. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Browns continue to roll. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score
I look so bad.
49. Dolphins nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he returns this to the 22.
Or I'll get out of that. He's getting tired of it.
At their own 22-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and a route is on here in this first half. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken just inside the 10. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. Able to get this to Gordon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 40.
On first down, Tagovailoa flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Now Tua. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre.
What in the fuck?
He did it 3 times.
Thank God he didn't take that. Like, what was that?
Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
Holy fuck. I don't know what the fuck that was. That must have slipped out his hand. Damn, he gonna lag out. My stats ain't stable in this game, boys.
Didn't get
This
it
is
on
all
that one,
scam.
but they may come back to it again.
On second down, Mayfield again. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
Mayfield's pass.
I don't want to call it
They get
timeout.
7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A 7-yard gain.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. He's going to rifle one deep left. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there.
He's experiencing network issues, dude.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They go play action. Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Number 13.
Odell Beckham in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns are pouring it on.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with a lead. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of... And now here is another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jakeem Grant.
Why am I so
his
proud?
second touchdown on the season. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Kick is good.
Parkey adds the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Dolphins nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 23-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
We got three, fellas, we got three.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Carl Joseph up from his safety spot to make the play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this 3rd quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. They'll give it to Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. He's got the hat trick, 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours out?
I didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for him. A nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
At the 40.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Space to maneuver at the 40. And down to the 27-yard line.
A gain of.
We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Brought him down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now Baker going to keep this himself. And again, it's Chubb. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Pick up the 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Parkey with the extra point. And the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it? And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
That's a nigga ball. That's for sure.
Complete.
He just
27 yards there. A first down.
Miami Dolphins.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
On the keeper. He's across midfield with a 48-yard line.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there. A first down.
1st and 10 at the.
Looking to pass. Tua. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And 10.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, guys, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
3rd and long for Mayfield. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Jamie Gillendown. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not.
And now here is another interception. Read it well, and it's picked. And they've got it just 2 yards away from the end zone. They'll have it 1st and goal here from the 2-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Now he'll pull it down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Being chased down left.
Tagovailoa on the keeper.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. To a hit, and the ball is out. But I think a Dolphin was able to fall on it. Yes, they'll keep possession here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. at the 50-yard line.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Today's final.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for Cleveland, they remain as hot as anyone at 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll return home next week to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Miami, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll get an extra week